So some of our immediate priorities are focused on innovation and technology. We're doing a lot of work to understand what's going on in the marketplace. But we're also dealing with a new dynamic in Washington, which allows us to take a look at how we're regulating our marketplaces, some of the opportunities that we have there coming out of changes to potentially Dodd-Frank, to the healthcare system. But we're also, for me as the new CEO, looking at how we're doing as an organization. That's a question I ask each one of our members. How are we doing? What can we be doing better? We're in a radically different landscape than we've been, so we want to make sure that we're being responsive to our membership. Yeah, we're taking what I hope is a very thoughtful approach to understanding what's going on in the marketplace when it comes to innovation, technology, some of the disruptors that are going on. On the one hand, we want to embrace innovation that is pro-consumer, but we also recognize that there are elements that, to big data, to technology, that could be harmful to consumers if used in the wrong way. So we're looking at those different approaches, but what you don't see is an immediate overreaction to push back against technology and innovation. So we're understanding, we're educating ourselves, our members are as regulators, so we'll be holding a lot of forums in 2017 focused on innovation and technology, but I think also the focus has to be on a fair and level playing field so that you're not necessarily giving a beneficial landscape or level set to some of these disruptors compared to existing companies. Well, we continue to be engaged at the AAIS on capital standards as well as other elements of ComFrame. Our focus continues to be, and our message continues to be to both our international brethren, let's approach this in a principle-based manner. Let's try to not come up with a very prescriptive, one-size-fits-all methodology. We're very concerned that this becomes sort of a Solvency II based standard, which, while great for Europe, isn't great for the U.S. market. I think we've been pleased by some of the latest developments at the AAIS, which is more responsive to that. I think we've been really pleased by what is, I think, now a much more invigorated Team USA. So we're getting some great engagement from the Federal Reserve, from the current interim file director, which is allowing for our message to come across much more clearly than it has in the past. Yeah, we certainly support the administration's objectives of having more competition in healthcare, having more companies participating in the individual marketplace. So we're total proponents of that. We don't think opening cross-border sales or interstate sales of insurance is the way to achieve that. And we've expressed our concerns about the possible consumer protection downside that would come from reducing existing barriers that allow for full licensing and, more importantly, full consumer protection of every company that is licensed to do business in the state. So we're working very closely with the administration and with Congress on that. We're both unified, as I said, across the board in the objective they're trying to achieve. We just think there's a better way to do it.